for the good organization here. I thank the host. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
And then to the viewers,
Mm.
I want to thank you all worldwide.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you very much, and stay tuned.
All right.
Good.
Okay. We are coming back on this. Let us come back. Let us first go to the commercial break. Have a good morning.
Discover your home away from home at Kabalega Resorts, Hoima. Located just 4 kilometers from Hoima City on the Hoima Masindi Road. A real resort in an eco-environment. Nestled near the stunning Albertine Escarpment and historic Mparo Royal Tombs. We are the perfect blend of convenience and charm. Treat yourself to our cozy rooms, mouth-watering meals at the restaurant, and refreshing moments in our outdoor pool. Whether you're here for business or leisure, our conference facilities, camping grounds, and fun-filled kids' playground are ready for you. Escape, relax, reconnect at Kabalega Resorts. Hoima, your adventure starts with us. Book today.
Okay. We are here to know about agricultural innovations at Bright Institute of Agriculture. Remember, it is in Masindi. This is the first institution that we are having in Masindi, teaching us the backbone of Uganda's economy. So you tell us more about Agriculture Institute. Where is it found? Which courses you have? What is its background and everything we want to know?
Okay, thanks very much. As I told you, I'm the managing director at the Bright Institute of Agriculture, Masindi.
Yes.
And I'm here to give you a brief background, but even if it is long. But in brief, we are an agriculture institute.
Okay.
We are a center of agriculture innovation. We offer a wide range of courses,
Okay.
both at diploma and certificate courses.
Okay.
We are offering crop production and management
Okay.
certificates. We are offering animal production and management
production.
certificate.
Okay.
We are offering general agriculture
Okay.
certificate. We also have agroforestry,
Agroforestry.
yes, certificate,
Okay.
and of course the diploma courses in the same fields. Then we have what we call short courses.
Short courses.
A wide range.
Kito,
Yes,
Okay.
a wide range of innovative short courses.
Okay.
Now, these short courses run from 3 weeks, that is 21 days, up to around 60 days.
Okay.
So we have courses of 21 days, we have courses of 1 month, we have courses of 2 months, we have courses of 3 months, 4 months, up to 6 months.
Okay.
So these short courses are tailored towards, number one, meeting the demands of our clients.
Okay.
Yes. A client may be interested in a dairy production. Okay? A client may be interested in beekeeping. A client may be interested in apiary,
Okay.
in fish farming, in coffee production. Those are short courses.
So that client comes and studies that particular type
Particular
of
module.
enterprise.
Yes.
Okay.
In fish farming. When they say we want fish farming, then we take you through fish farming from A to Z.
Okay.
We determine the time. We tailor it to according to the farmer's to the farmers' ability to attend.
Okay.
It could be a weekend, it could be a full time.
So you have different programs.
Yes.
Okay.
We have weekend programs, we have full time, and we are even proposing to bring online courses.
Wow. Okay.
Yes. So those are what we call short courses.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. And then where are we located? We are located, of course, we are in Masindi, the heart of Masindi. We are, of course, when we talk about Masindi, people will show you Masindi is a beautiful place.
Yes.
We are farmers. By the way, nationally, you'll find that Masindi, in terms of productivity, in terms of yield, in terms of even supplies, we do not go beyond fifth in terms of being the leading districts in production.
Okay.
You'll hear Kapchorwa, Movende, Sijuwe, and then Masindi in between.
Masindi, yes.
Yeah. So we are as Bright Institute, we are really happy to be located in Masindi.
All right.
So what is our vision as Bright Institute? Our vision is to make sure that we train, we skill the youth, the women, the disabled, and even refugees. Oh yes, we have a lot of refugees here.
Okay.
And even refugees. We have refugees here from Southern Sudan. We have refugees from Ethiopia, from Somalia, from now even Northern Sudan, and even the neighboring countries, DRC. Yeah, so they're all living here, not only in Masindi here, but countrywide. So when they come here, you find, I think because of the camps are oversaturated, overpopulated, so they spill over, and they end up coming to our communities.
Okay.
So when they come to our communities, you find that they have to find means to supplement on what they give them to survive. So we give them skills, we teach them skills, we attract them, bring them on board and teach them skills. The same skills we are teaching to our youth, the same skills we are teaching to women, the same skills we are teaching to men, we extend them to the IDPs, to the refugees. Number two, so we are our mission is to skill our population around. You and me realize that there is high employment, especially in the youth. Yes. You find that a lot of our people, a lot of youth have gone through school. We want to thank the parents so much, because over the last 2 decades, people have studied books.
The educated.
People have read books.
Yes.
But the education doesn't match the demand of employment. So you find there are fewer employment opportunities. And you find there are a lot of degrees, masters, diplomas lying. So for us, we identify that as an opportunity. So we get these people, train them, show them that you can still survive even without formal employment. So they come, we teach them how to rear fish. They come, we teach them how to rear bees. They come, we teach them how to grow coffee. They come, we teach them agribusiness establishment and management. Okay. A lot of innovations, growing mushrooms. You understand?
Yes.
Those are the short courses that we are talking about.
Okay.
Yes.
So if you're there and you are a graduate, whether you have a bachelor's, whether you have you have masters or what, if you don't have a job, why can't you come and get to know about these short courses that these people are providing?
Oh yes.
And tukubazaho of course obutito.
Oh yes.
Whether in emyaka ingaha.
Yes.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
What matters, are you getting income? Mbokufune sente zikubeza nkai omuntu.
Yes.
Oije wesomere obukoso obutito buno kwenda kwega kurunda enkoko ezenyama ezamawuli
byona
okwenda ki
byona tubiina
byona biriyo abakote joke yegereye.
And then our second mission is food security and value addition. Food security and value addition. Let me start with food security. With a growing population, in innovation, at Bright Institute we have a lot of innovations. We have what our students called
for the good
organization here, Vegetable Gardens. I thank the host.
What is that?
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
We construct
And then to
them
the
in a
viewers.
small area, okay,
I want
and
to thank
make
you all.
it look like a mountain or
Worldwide.
a hill.
Okay.
And on it make
Yes.
terraces.
Thank
know
you
what
very much,
terraces
and,
are? Steps. Stay tuned.
steps.
Okay.
Good.
And on these steps,
Okay.
we
We're
plant
coming back
different
on this.
crops.
Okay.
You can have beans, you can have
Let us come
vegetables,
back,
you
let
can
us
have
first-
maize, you can have on a very small thing, not even
for the
10
good
by 10.
organization here. Okay.
You get it? We have what
I
they
thank the
call,
host.
they are calling flying gardens.
Thank you very much.
You know, swinging.
And then
in
to
the air.
the viewers.
You can be having a balcony and
I want to thank you all.
You plant there whatever
Worldwide.
you need. So you don't need a lot of space.
Yes. Thank you very
For
much.
you
and,
to enjoy tomatoes,
stay
for you to
tuned.
enjoy cabbages, for you to
Good.
enjoy sukuma wiki,
Okay.
and a lot of things.
We are coming
So
back
we are skilling
this.
people to learn how to utilize every inch of land
Let us come back. Let us first go to the
to
commercial break.
maximize
Have a
productivity.
good morning.
You get it?
Discover
Number three
your home away from
is
home
the,
at Kabalega Resorts, Hoima,
we said what?
located
Value
just 4
addition.
kilometers from Hoima
Value
City
addition.
on
But
the Hoima Masindi
giving-
Road,
be
a
giving
real resort in an
emphasis on
eco-environment,
nutrition.
nestled near the stunning Albert
You understand?
escarpment and
So you will
historic
have a lot of
Mparo Road.
people who are eating junk. Whatever you call it. What do you call it? Junk
Junk.
or whatever? Junk food.
Junk food.
That has clearly lacks sufficient nutrients to support either brain development or bodybuilding or whatever's. Why? It's because that the food that is available does not have those nutrients. So as Bright Institute of Agriculture, we teach our people, we train, we skill them to grow foods that are rich, are rich in the nutrients that they require, such that you will not have communities that are having children with malnutritions, kwashako, and I mean seeing children dying of diseases that would be preventable.
Yes.
You understand? They are dying because they do not have food to eat and build their immunity systems. So we come in to bridge that. We train especially the mothers. Why would we have a mother who is always going to the market every morning, every evening to go to the market?
To get to the market.
It's a shame. You understand? It's a very big shame. So to our mothers outside there, please come, we train you these skills such that you go and support your families. You go and have the things in your backyards. You go and have the things in your compounds. It is no longer fashion. It is no longer important for you to have a very big compound in your home without food.
Without food.
You leave a beautiful compound with roses and whatever as you go to the market to buy simple things. It's not important. What is important is for you to grow these vegetables in your backyard, in front of your balconies, in your compounds. You feed your children. Yes, you feed the children of Uganda. You get it? So as Bright Institute of Agriculture, those and many others are the innovations that we are bringing on board. Thank you very much.
So people stop going to the markets buying those vegetables of 2,000, 1,000. You can save that money, start growing them at your place in your small areas, so that you can save this money to spend daily, on a daily basis. So before we go very far, what are those most exciting innovations that you have at Bright Institute?
The most exciting innovations that we have now. Number one is the kind of courses that we are having.
The courses.
As I've told you, our courses are really tailored to fit in the demands of our clients.
So what you want to mean, your courses are practical.
Real practical. Actually, 50% of our courses are practical.
Okay.
We rarely spend time in these colonial classes.
Okay.
Yes. If I'm training you how to grow mushrooms, I don't need to go in a classroom. No. I actually need to take you in a dark dark place where I'm growing the mushrooms, such that you can learn and grow them practically. See them developing. If I'm teaching you about fish farming, I do not need a class actually. I'll need to take you to the fish pond to make you sit there and you learn practically how to feed the fish, how to introduce in young fingerlings into the water, how to control the water levels, how to prevent predators from entering the pond. You understand?
Yes.
How to make sure that the fish grows within the recommended time.
Period of time.
You understand? Yes. All those things. So the innovations that we are bringing on board as Bright Institute are a bit unique. We are moving away from the colonial things. I did agriculture up to masters, and by the way, I'm doing a PhD.
Wow.
But what I want to show you, the kind of agriculture that we've been learning, most of it has been theory.
True.
You get it? So we are trying to make sure that these things are put into practice. Thank you very much. Okay. Such that our next generations, the generations that should come. By the way, we have a program for primary and secondary students also, especially the makers.
In primary,
we admit them.
For these short courses?
For these short courses.
Okay.
So we teach the pupils, especially P4, P5, P6, P7. If it is milking, they will know how to milk. If it is preserving milk, they will practically know how to preserve milk. If it is to add organic manure, if it is to make a farmyard manure at the farm, green manure at the farm, let them learn how to make it.
To make it
practically. And they know that this is how the things are done. They know that they can still get these skills and utilize them without necessarily, So these and many things are what we are doing, and we pray that really God gives us time. It's just a matter of time. But I'm telling you, we are going to make a very big difference.
Of course.
Yeah, thank you.
So I wanted to ask about, you talked about the school is in?
The location?
The location.
We are in Masindi, we are in Chigulia Chietegya, Chigulia Division.
Chigulia.
Yes.
So if someone is coming from very far, do you also have this program of residing there, or it is only day program?
We have a lean population of students who are residing there because it's a new place. But we are hoping and we are developing our own hostels around.
Okay.
But for now, most of the people who are coming, of course, are day scholars. And they move from where they are moving and they come. We teach them during the time, and then they do what? They go back. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, please come and get this opportunity. Take it from heart, from Bright Institute of Agriculture. You know, we are with the big man himself. So you never know. Today, find him somewhere, get the application, apply, get admitted. Where are we getting the admissions?
The admissions, one of the areas is the campus itself. You come to campus, you'll pick those admissions. We have our branches. I'm the director of Mugonze Bwana Kugonza Agriculture Center Limited.
Okay.
In Masindi, we are opposite Katoma Stage, next to Post Bank. You'll pick those admissions there.
Okay.
Yes. The registration form is only 10,000 shillings. 10,000 shillings. So you really have no reason to say that I cannot afford registering.
True.
Yes.
That is very little money.
Yeah.
So how has the institute benefited the community apart from these students that are studying there?
Oh, you need to come and ask the community.
No.
Around there.
Nkwenda iwe kubanga kyemmanyire iwe ebyeisome birikozera tukubirora
mukubirora.
So tugamba ebyo bitito ebiro hebyo.
Number one, we have created employment.
Very good. Ohayira abantu
From the cooks to the gate watchmen, to the security men. You understand? To
the lecturers.
To the lecturers.
Yes.
To borders. Yeah? Borders ferrying people from town to our, yes. We've just concluded a 1-week program for training agro dealers. And that 1 week program, most of our participants came from all over the country. From Aroa, from Koboko, from Germany, from Gulu, from where. And most of them have been sleeping around town. Spending around town. They got themselves accommodation around town. Even others, we did not know where they were sleeping. So, meaning we have contributed financially to the revenues of Masindi.
True.
You can see, already we are contributing. When Homeland hosts our participants, they feed them, they will house them, and they will pay at the end of the day.
True.
So the owners will benefit. So economically, we have contributed. We are already contributing to Masindi. You understand? And then we are, of course, we are skilling the children of Masindi and the neighboring what? You get it?
Yes.
Very soon we are starting. We are starting an extension program for our learners.
Okay.
To get exposed to the surrounding communities, especially around Chigulia. We shall start with Chigulia. We shall be offering extension services free. You
Can
get
you
it?
explain what extension services mean?
Advisory services to the farmers.
In Lunyoro, I think.
Okuhereza amagezi
Eh,
abalimi kuruga mu Bright Institute of Agriculture.
okay.
You understand? Because we are training people who are doing certificates and diplomas and these other short courses. So we shall be using these people. We plan to be using these very people, students, to begin advising our farmers. You understand? That is a service.
Okay.
You understand? So that and very many. And I'm sure really we have breeds of animals. Breeds that are productive, breeds that are really doing well. They are crosses. We have breeds of goats, Boer goats. We have breeds of dairy goats. We have dairy cows. We have improved piglets from these research institutions. You get? So these animals, you find that the communities, they come and they purchase some of these. They go and practically improve their herds. So very soon you will hear that the farmers around here are we've changed their herds, we've changed their goats, we've changed their this. That is a contribution of Bright Institute of Agriculture.
Okay. Can you talk about the fees of those different? I know that there are different courses with different fees.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
When someone is there, he wants to study this short course. Or to Gambire, maybe Saint Eziti, the range. Even though it is not.
Now for the short course, every day we spend with you, you pay 10,000 shillings
daily. So
daily.
Is it you pay daily or
no? You can pay. You can pay at the start. You can pay in between.
okay?
Yeah, but when we tell you that your course is going to be 30 days, that means it's going to be 300,000. When we tell you that the course is going to be 60 days, that means it is going to be 600,000. Meaning that every day you spend with us is only 10,000 shillings. The 10,000 shillings includes feeding and your trainings, the actual training. We don't want you to come and yawn and study on an empty what?
Stomach.
On an empty stomach.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
So we have these people that do you give certificates?
Yeah.
Certificates.
Yeah.
Okay, we have these people that this person is rearing chicken.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he has the knowledge. I'm just giving an instant.
Yeah.
He has the knowledge. He's rearing chicken. Those are layers, but he doesn't have market. It will also come in in future time to come, because you will train these people. They have the skills of rearing these different type of animals or doing different type of enterprise, but in market time reaches, they don't have market.
Yeah.
How will you do you provide some after they sell it after sale service or something like that? Would you be able to help them out in future time or?
Yeah, thank you very much. Marketing is a general issue, it's a national issue. But as stakeholders to government, of course, we as Bright Institutes of Agriculture, we are stakeholders to government because we are training Ugandans.
Yes.
We are training refugees. So when we train these people, that means production will increase. And when production increase without a matching market, it is chaos. Okay?
True.
So what do we do? When we are teaching these people how to produce, let me say, milk. Okay? You are going to produce, you are going to learn how to manage a dairy cow. Now, when you are managing a dairy cow, it means that most likely the quantities of milk and the quality of milk that you'll get will increase. Okay? Challenge comes on the market. Now, what do we do to the challenge of market? We teach them how to add value. To add value
on the product.
To the milk. Okay? Now, when you add value on the product, you go to another level. You are able to hold, maybe to keep the product for some time. You are able to transport that very product to a further distance. You understand?
Yeah, you
Such
have an
that
additional advantage.
Yes, if a liter of milk was selling maybe 2,000 shillings, yogurt, for instance, a liter of yogurt, for instance, maybe sell maybe at 15,000 shillings. You understand? So that and those and many ways, and then that is just one of the ways. And then, of course, we link our people. Yes, we link our people to the available market. To the available market, hotels, what. We have big organizations that we are working with and we are intending to work with. You understand? So I was telling you, we've just concluded a 5-day training for the agro dealers that were sponsored.
What was the training about?
Safe use handling.
Safe
use handling. You see these people who are selling seeds, agrochemicals and whatever, just like us, the Mgonzewa na Mgonza Agriculture Center. You understand? So these people, you will find that actually we did a survey as Bright Institute of Agriculture that out of every 100 people selling these things, you will hardly find 15%, only around 15 or less than that know what they are doing. You understand? You find that most of them actually they do not know, they do not have the skills to operate these shops. You understand? But it is one of the ways they are surviving. So how do we come in? We come in to help them acquire the skills. We come in to help them acquire certification, government certification. Link them up actually to suppliers. You get it? Yes, it is only when they get trained that they will know that for you to operate a shop like that, government needs to regulate you. You need a safe use training certificate. You need this, you need this, you need this. Now, when a serious supplier comes to the shop and finds finds URAs there, finds you have a certificate in this, finds you are paying local taxes, it becomes easier for those suppliers to deal with you, to trust with you, and then develop that kind of partnership. So we as Bright Institute, we do the bridging. We train the agro dealers just as we train the farmers, and then later on link up with them.
All right.
Yes.
Right. On that very point, we'll first go to a very short commercial break. Remember, we are with Davis Barungi, the managing director of Bright Institute of Agriculture.
Thank you.
We're on Farmer's Voice, OKM Television, with me, Raymond Atugonza. Don't forget to subscribe, put a comment on our channel. Please ask any question you would wish us to ask Mr. Barungi Davis, so that we can ask him and he answers you straight away. we are here, and let us go to a short
Discover your home away from home at Kabalega Resorts, Hoima. Located just 4 kilometers from Hoima City on the Hoima Masindi Road. A real resort in an eco-environment. Nestled near the stunning Albertine Escarpment and historic Mparo Royal Tombs. We are the perfect blend of convenience and charm. Treat yourself to our cozy rooms, mouth-watering meals at the restaurant, and refreshing moments in our outdoor pool. Whether you're here for business or leisure, our conference facilities, camping grounds, and fun-filled kids' playground are ready for you. Escape, relax, reconnect at Kabalega Resorts. Hoima, your adventure starts with us. Book today. Discover your home away from home at Kabalega Resorts, Hoima. Located just 4 kilometers from Hoima City on the Hoima Masindi Road. A real resort in an eco-environment. Nestled near the stunning Albertine Escarpment and historic Mparo Royal Tombs. We are the perfect blend of convenience and charm. Treat yourself to our cozy rooms, mouth-watering meals at the restaurant, and refreshing moments in our outdoor pool. Whether you're here for business or leisure, our conference facilities, camping grounds, and fun-filled kids' playground are ready for you. Escape, relax, reconnect at Kabalega Resorts. Hoima, your adventure starts with us. Book today.
Welcome back, our dear viewers. Don't forget, this is LKM Television, Farmer's Voice. Eiraka ly'omulimi nambaye tukuleetera abantu ab'engeri ekwawukana ne bajja kutwegesa ebyokulima. Whether okulunda enkoko, okulunda okulunda ente, okulunda empunu, okulunda embuzi, whether okulima ebicooli, okulima mwani, okulima bitooke, buli kimu ky'okwenda. So osagenda YouTube channel yetawo n'oteekawo mbu okwenda tukuleetere omuntu ati akwegese kino. Osakuteera ekikaguzo n'ogamba nkwenda mumpabulize Mr. Barungi Davis kino na kino. Tukimukaguza nakiona akusobola kikugarukamu essaaha zino niko noba omanyire. Manyire bagamba okusoma tukuwaayo. Kandi tujjukire mbu agriculture niyo ekulembere Uganda yona. Ndowooza nsi yona. Kubanga muntu osaakuwona kulima. So aho honyine tukwenda tugambire bintu kyebiyake by'otupulaningira. What are those new innovations? Biki by'otupulaningira bitulina kusuubira nkaitwe abantu b'ekyalo nabamu abaana abakusoma a institute.
Webale muno, thank you very much. There are a lot of new innovations in the pipeline. Some we may be able to discuss them here, others we may not.
Okay.
But currently, what we are doing, we are teaching practically on how to grow mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
Yeah,
That
mushroom
is
production.
that is a new thing, I think,
Yeah.
around town.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been to a few markets, I mean supermarkets around here, but especially in Hoima. I've seen people selling mushrooms packed, bazitaire mu shelves. That shows that there is some demand. And oba oli awo, people are looking for where to get these mushrooms, and they don't know how to do that. Now for us, we are coming out boldly to teach our mothers, to teach our sisters, to teach everyone who may be interested in how to grow these mushrooms domestically at home,
Locally.
You get it? That's number one. Such that within a short period of time, 20, 21 days, between 20 to 25 days, you're able to harvest your own mushrooms.
So
That's
shortly,
number
can
one.
you pass us through the process?
The process needs when it is practical.
No, sure, just simple things.
Simple things.
What do we
like-
need?
Well, of course, you'll need a substrate.
Substrate.
Yes, you'll need a substrate. Nambere ba ebintu byokusobola kukozesa kuihamu a substrate is just like maybe soil, but it's not soil. Kitegeeze. Kusobola kuba pamba, kusobola kuba these wooden shelves, kusobola kuba obususu bumwani n'ebintu ebindi n'ebindi. Then you'll need spawn. Spawn is what they call, maybe others called seed. You get it? You'll need a structure, a short structure, a structure. It doesn't need to be expensive. No. Just okumbeka ekiju ekidaala kyawe, you make sure you close it. There is no light coming in.
It should be dark.
And it should be dark. Then it's not leaking. It's well proven. You understand? And then the process starts. You get
By
it?
itself.
By it. So no, of course we teach you on how to. If you have a substrate here, you have spawns here. You need to sterilize the substrate. You need to pack up the sterilized substrate together with the spawn and all those other things.
And you know this. Why I wanted you to pass through it. You know, locally, when I had not yet studied agriculture, we thought obutuzi buba season.
Obwenswa.
Manya ngu season eno obutuzi tubuyimu. Season ends, it ends.
Yes.
This is what we are telling you. Obutuzi babulima.
Exactly.
You can eat the mushroom buli kilo, as in throughout the year.
Throughout the year.
Yes.
And then number two, we are training our people. I think the upcoming short course will be on liquid fertilizer production on farm.
Liquid fertilizer production on a farm.
Locally on the farm.
Okay.
Yes.
When is that? I think I
we are yet
also
to
need.
schedule. We are yet to schedule, but for us, practically, we are already doing them. Yeah. So you realize that, of course, we've told you, especially our mothers, we need to lower the cost of producing food. So there is no way we are going to lower the cost of producing food when the prices of inputs are very high. So in organic fertilizers currently on the market, the prices are very high. You and me know that. So in order for us to make farming, especially kitchen, backyard farming, affordable, you need to have inputs that are also affordable. And therefore, for us, we are starting with fertilizers because we know that the entry point for high productivity is fertilizer. And therefore, you need to produce fertilizer that is cheap. So you did not need inorganic fertilizers to tell a woman, a housewife, that you can grow cabbages at home, using fertilizer. But she'll tell you a kilo of fertilizer, is about 4,000-5,000 shillings or 6,000 shillings, which she cannot afford. You get it? But if you teach her how to make these liquid fertilizers, how to make these organic fertilizers, using her kitchen wastes, using water, you understand? And a few things, just things that are around her. Cow dung, poultry dung, maybe if they have urine from rabbits, from goats. So they can be able to make their own fertilizers at home. And then what happens when someone has access or is able to have their fertilizer, the quality of crops that they will produce in their backyard will be superb. You understand that? And therefore they will enjoy production. So for us, that is our entry point. So you've asked me the upcoming innovations. Yeah,
that one. Okay, please come and learn how to do these things. To do fertilizers, the liquid fertilizers, locally at your farm, not even at farm, at your home.
Yes, at the backyard.
Because when I say farm, people will think it's big.
Yeah,
at home.
It is that mentality that we want to erase in our people. That you need to buy 10 acres of land, maybe in Kijonjiwa, for you to be able to learn to grow some of the things. No, someone who is here living Kijungu haleru gurhali, mukisagati kia mchikomera hali, should be able to do these things actually. You understand? Yes. Such that essence is wakubere no twaro mukatale kugura gobugora on a daily basis. Can he do other things? Can pay school fees? Can do other things? Can do this? Can do this? Biogas. You understand? Biogas. We are wasting a lot of money on energies. So if you teach someone on how to have energy generated from biogas, from ebisa byente, from ebisa byembuzi, from ebisa byempunu, from ebisa byenkoko, such that they can be able to use the biogas to cook, to light, to make lightings, you get it, to our clients, especially under the short courses.
Okay.
And then of course those who have children who have finished senior crop production and management, animal production and management, general agriculture, and then they will study and become extension workers like me. They will study and become agriculture officers like me, like you. You understand? Such that together we are able to change the world around us. We provide food that is not only in big quantities but also of value. Food that is value. Yes, thank you very much.
As you know, we are here to fight food insecurity, and we fight unemployment. I wanted to know what, apart from the education that you're giving to the people, do you have any other products? The institute, maybe the students at the institute are producing, or anything apart from the education part of it.
Yeah, our number one goal is to instill knowledge. Yeah. So before we go to products, I have to make sure that my client, who is a student, gets knowledge,
gets the knowledge,
gets the skill. He or she may not be able to make products at the college, but after the college, our motto, we have a motto that says that you come with your dreams, and then for us, we grow, we cultivate your dreams, and then you live with success. You get it? So, being an academic institution, our first priority is instilling
the knowledge,
instilling skills, practical skills, such that when we finally come up with the fertilizer, we give it a name. You get it? But it doesn't stop there. If I gave it a name of the institute, I will want the same student who has participated in it to go and also be able to replicate, to make their own liquid fertilizers, compound fertilizers. You get it? Make hay pastures, preserve them and sell them in Hoima and sell them in Kampala, such that they can earn a living and support themselves. Thank you very much.
So that's the only thing that you're providing, the knowledge and skills.
Yeah.
So why can't you come, get the knowledge, get skilled on a particular enterprise, ija oyege ofuna magezi, ofune no kubangurwa akintu kyokwetaaga nkayo omuntu. Ntulengaho hano tugamba alakagwize hano what new technology nibyo biki so kujja kubanza kitugambira mu lunyolo nkayitwe abantu ba hansi what new technologies are you having at Bright Institute yokusobola gambira abantu nogamba this technology bitaroho around the place ngu eriyo okusaba kujja nogiega in fact yega maybe gikozesa. He's in Gulu and he's asking about that.
Now, thank you very much, our viewer in Gulu. First and foremost, if you came to Bright Institute of Agriculture, you will learn practical skills in urban and semi-urban vegetable production. We have all sorts of methods of growing vegetables in a small compound. All methods. I've told you we have the mountain vegetable gardens, we have the flying gardens, gardens, we have actually what they are calling sunken beds to grow vegetables. We have sacks. We are growing vegetables in sacks. We have gardens in wheels, vehicle wheels, and many others. Really many others. So you do not need a lot of land for you to grow vegetables. You'll find us growing watermelon, harvesting watermelons from a very small place. You get it? That is number one. Number two, you will find us rearing fish. Both in the ponds, okay? But also in containers. Small containers. You no longer need a big fish ponds for you to grow fish. All you need is to have well-managed containers that has an inlet of water and an outlet of water. You put in, if you want to have 100 catfishes, you put there. That's what you'll get. And you put there maybe fish that is maybe single-sexed. If you don't want them to multiply. If you want them to multiply, then you ask the breeders to give you those that can multiply. Yes. So when you come to us, it is real innovation. It is real innovation. Yeah. The apiary that we are teaching people how to raise bees. We have all types of beehives. We have the tradition. We have the Kenya tip beehives. We have the one from China. We have the one from Italy. So whichever you can afford to make sure that you really capture these bees, they give you, manage them well, they give you honey, they give you propolis and others, such that you can be able to sell, you can be able to do many other things.
So you have these beehives at
Bright Institute. In all models.
So are you selling them?
No, we don't sell them. Just like I told you, ours is knowledge transfer.
So if, for example, if I'm a student and I've learned how to use these very type of beehives, but I don't have the audacity of ordering them from China because you say that some of them are from China. How will I be to?
So what we do, we link you up.
Link up.
Yes, we link you up to the service providers.
Okay.
Those who believe in us, they will supply you. Not only our students, but even the people who believe in us, the farmers around. Yes, we have helped them to do that. And many other things, really many other things that we are doing and those that we plan to do.
You talked about the project that is in the pipeline. Can you elaborate more about it? Which kind of people is it targeting? When should we expect it? Elaborate it more about it.
Of course, we are targeting to have the youth, training the youth those who are between the age of 24, 24 below to around 18. They could be women, they could be boys, people with disabilities, and also refugees.
Okay.
You get it? And also refugees. Now, we are assembling these people in a couple of days, and then we are going to teach them, we are going to skill them in all these innovations, train them in all of them. Courtesy of MasterCard and its sister organizations. So, what are we saying? We are saying that when we call, please respond.
So what is needed?
What is needed is for you to have, number one, you should be above the age of 18.
18 to 20.
You should have gone
24.
through, yes, you should have gone through secondary school. You should have finished senior 4, either you should have finished senior 6. So
No
we are
university.
targeting post-secondary school people. But we are also targeting people who have joined tertiary institutions and universities who have not yet graduated.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Yeah, these are people who are working so hard academically with a vision. So we must prepare their minds. We must show them that when you are given an opportunity to sit in class, it is not all about class. You get about it. It is not all about class. It is what is important is for you to multitask. If you are learning to become an accountant, it's good. But can you also diversify? Can you also be a good fish rearer? You understand? Such that in an event that this one doesn't come in time, you have plan what? You have plan B. If you are training to become a secretary, well and good. But can you be a good mushroom grower? You understand?
Okay.
Such that if in an event that the job doesn't come in time, you have plan B.
Plan B.
You understand? If you're a refugee and you are living with us here, wherever you are living, you see they have a lot of time simply because they are restricted. That time, that little time that you have as an IDP, can you use it productively to do something that is productive, that you can supplement on what government and the international community is giving you? So those and many other type of programs that we are bringing, we are going to run in a couple of days and weeks to come. Yep.
Okay, please. Yep. They've said this project that is coming, it is for those people between 18 to 24 years.
Yeah.
And you should be, you should be, it is for all people, both boys and girls. Yes. Right? But you should be when you have not yet completed. You should have joined university, colleges, and tertiary institutions. But you haven't graduated. Those are the undergraduates. Okay, if I have completed, but I'm still in the same age bracket.
Yes, if you are still in the same age bracket, yes, you're welcome.
All right.
Yes,
you're welcome. Please, how do you join? How will you join?
No, eligibility is that. For you, what is important for you come and register.
It is just
registering.
Free of charge.
You have to prove to us that you have gone through secondary school, you have finished senior 4, you have finished senior 6. Maybe you haven't joined any other tertiary institution. We shall understand. You are our target. Okay? You have to explain, to show proof to us that maybe you are in Chema College, in Makerere University, maybe you are in Yabyera, maybe you are in doing this. You understand? But you haven't graduated. You are the target. You are the very person that we need. So during your holidays, we shall target you.
So you also need the how I show with them in the
definitely yes. Definitely yes.
All right.
Definitely yes.
That is a very big thing that we should really try out.
Yes.
Why shouldn't we take it up? Abagute twaliro mu Gisogo ombuga bakwetaaga abantu abali hagati y'emyaka 18 n'emyaka 24. Oyina kuba oli mu secondary, if not joining a tertiary institute,
post-secondary.
post-secondary.
Oyina kuba omazire secondary.
Oyina kuba omazire secondary.
Omaze senior 4, omaze senior
senior
6.
6.
So ebya secondary okabimara.
Okay.
Kyonkola agatawo yagati ya
agata.
secondary na university.
Na university.
Na university okyali gituruka.
Okyali gituruka okyagirimu.
Rundi ne institution okyali gituruka. Rundi ne college okyali kola
Okyali
ki.
gituruka.
Kyonko oliyo okusomayo.
Oije na proof egyo kuolekya mbu okyali mu tasharo kyasoma tukyali kuturuka.
Yes,
if
yes.
not omazire.
Yes.
Secondary.
Yes.
Kandi ojo ne kikolekya mbu okyali hagati y'emyaka 18
n'emyaka
24.
Wow.
Wetwalira omugisa guno. Aho nyine katugaruke tujagaruka ne bikaguzo bitu tukagwize ha a YouTube channel yetu kubanga nkolo babiri bingi.
Wow.
Bale muno mweyongere kaguza nukuo tusobole bagaruka mu bwire kandi osobole kumanya ekiri a Bright Institute of Agriculture hano Masindi yo waitu muka kandi yo mwana waitu omuka ali omwoti Mr. Barungi Davis omubito katugaruke. This is Farmer's Voice.
Discover your home away from home at Kabalega Resorts, Hoima. Located just 4 kilometers from Hoima City on the Hoima Masindi Road. A real resort in an eco-environment. Nestled near the stunning Albertine Escarpment and historic Mparo Royal Tombs. We are the perfect blend of convenience and charm. Treat yourself to our cozy rooms, mouth-watering meals at the restaurant, and refreshing moments in our outdoor pool. Whether you're here for business or leisure, our conference facilities, camping grounds, and fun-filled kids' playground are ready for you. Escape, relax, reconnect at Kawalega Resorts. Hoima, your adventure starts with us. Book today.
Okay, welcome back. This is Farmer's Voice, and I'm really delighted. I'm privileged for you people. Thank you for watching. Kubasima muno. Abanyero bagamba entasimwa eburagiha. Mwebale muno kuturora kandi nokutuwa comments zanyu nokutukaguza bikaguzo. Kubanga bagamba omwana ataka obosomesa omwana atakaguize kisana isana osa kitwala yegere, if not yegere akikwasire byona orundi byona tabikwasire. So tujagaruka mu bikaguzo byanyu mutukagwize hana online osana kwongera kutukaguza na comments nizijaga hano tujja kutandika na Kasigwa Patrick atukagwi agambe thank you for the program and is kagwizo the new farming methods are you using at Bright Institute. I think new programs but tugambirege that is the new methods is you talked about the new methods of agriculture.
Yeah, the new method, but we can add on more.
It's okay.
We can add on, Noah.
Faster.
Okay. There's what we are calling climate smart agriculture.
Climate smart
Climate smart agriculture.
agriculture.
Yeah. This is a form of growing crops and rearing animals courteously, knowing that yes, I need to grow crops, I need to grow food, but at the same time, I shouldn't disturb, I shouldn't destroy the environment.
Yes.
I shouldn't destroy the wetlands. I shouldn't destroy the trees.
Yes.
I shouldn't destroy the vegetative cover. You get it? Such that you have a balance. You have a balance between nature and production. So for us at Bright Institute of Agriculture, we have innovations. We have methods that we are using to grow crops in smaller areas. Like for instance, I'll tell you this. They are what we are called like sunken beds. Sunken beds, when you're making a sunken bed, you do not need to destroy the vegetation around.
Yes.
You only need to make a small hole that is of 4, like a rectangular like. In that hole, maybe it could be 2 feet, the length of 2 feet, and maybe 1 feet width. Then you make that rectangular hole. Then you plant there your tomatoes. You plant there your everything that you need. So you make one here, maybe you make another one after 6 feet, make another one like that. So you'll find that you're growing vegetables while minimally disturbing the soil and the vegetation.
Okay.
You get it? I've told you about fish farming. We are near a wetland.
A wetland.
Okay? But we do not destroy the wetland, no. You get it?
You're just putting it into use.
Yes, but besides the wetland, we do fish ponds, such that we promote aquaculture. We do not destroy. We do not destroy the trees, the shrubs in the wetland, but we make sure that they coexist with the fish that we need. You understand? So that and many others are the methods that we are using, new innovations that we are using to promote agriculture, but also preserve the environment.
Goretti, I think you've been answered. Thank you for watching from Kagati. Then to Shavi Glosh Chantel, thank you for watching. And she has said, I would like to know about the breeds of pigs and how to feed them.
We have a variety of pigs, landrace, and others, but I would encourage you, if you especially feed mixing, it's a topic on its own.
Yeah.
It is really a topic on its own. You cannot begin explaining it in 30 seconds. You get it? But if you want to enjoy pig production, the answer is you have to start from the feed mixing.
And the answer is at Bright Institute.
Exactly.
Please, you'll come to know about each and everything, the breeds, the feeding thing at Bright Institute.
Yeah. We have about 6 breeds. Yes, all tailored. If you want quick maturing, if you want beef, you want this, you want, they are all there. But you need that as a short course for you to understand.
Treshi Letitia Nyangoma, thank you for watching. She said, what crops are you growing with new technologies? That one is answered, I think. How are you making farming easier for the youth? Because farming changed only the old people nowadays. But I don't think so. Do you think so?
Yeah, to a certain extent, I agree with him or her. I don't know the gender.
It is her.
But what I know is that the youth don't like things that bore them. Yeah? You understand? The youth do not like things that bore them. The youth do not like things, enterprises that take long to give results. Now, as Bright Institute, we are collaborating with research. Okay? To bring up, like for instance, if it is vegetables, you bring up seed varieties that are quick maturing. Such that this youth here, who has a short time, maybe has about 3 weeks for holidays, okay? before they go back to school. Give them seed that will mature within 20 to 25 days.
Yes.
Such that before they go back to school, they have harvested. They have tested. They have actually tested the sukuma wiki that they planted. Because they don't want things, the coffees, the word that will take long. So as Bright Institute of Agriculture, we really tailor our short courses to suit the categories of people that we have. You will not expect, like when we say we are calling people to learn coffee production and management, okay? Which age bracket do you expect? You expect maybe people from 30 years and above, 35 years, 45 years and above, because they know what coffee is. Coffee is a cash crop. But the youth will be interested in crops that are quick maturing. Tomatoes, onions, those things. So we tailor them to what they want, yes. That is a very good question and an observation. Yeah.
Thanks very much. Bernard, thank you for watching. I think you answered most of your questions are all answered. And Ayebale Martha, what are some of the key agricultural innovations being developed at Bright Institute of Agriculture?
We've answered that.
Yes. Clark, thank you for watching. I'm watching live from Florida, and this is Clark.
Okay.
Is watching live from Florida. How best can we work together towards supporting unprivileged people in agriculture studies? How best can we work together towards supporting unprivileged people in agriculture studies? He's watching live from Florida.
Thank you very much. You say the name is who?
Clark.
Thank you very much, Clark. We can do a partnership. Yes, we welcome you to Bright Institute of Agriculture, Masindi. We are in Uganda. We can partner really to make education, agriculture education, easier, accessible to our people, to the disabled. I mean, when you say to those who are disadvantaged, okay, you have the disabled, okay,
yes,
people who cannot easily handle a hoe, okay. People who do not have capital, the refugees who are here, they need to survive. You get the youth who do not have jobs, but they do not